Carol Vorderman is happily single and living her best life in her 60s, choosing not to date one man, but 5 at a time instead. The Countdown presenter revealed earlier this year that she has had special friends over the last decade, none of whom have developed into serious partners. Carol, 62, proudly announced she was dating several men on Michelle Visic's Rule Breakers podcast episode in January. She said, "I'm having the best time. I have a system which I've had for 10 years. They're called special friends." The TV star went on to explain that she's been in long-term relationships, if you like, with them, one as long as 11 years and another 7 years. "It's a happy place. I hasten to add, I'm not into one-night stands," Carol said. "The language around a woman of my generation is that if you had more than one partner when you got married, you were this, you were that. Everything was derogatory about a woman. That was the environment I was growing up in. It was like she's desperate, everything was judgmental." Carol was first married in 1985 at age 24 to Christopher Mather, a Royal Navy officer, but the pair split after just 12 months together. The star went on to tie the knot with management consultant Patrick King in 1990 at age 30, with the couple welcoming 2 children into the world together before going their separate ways in 2000. "I'm a great believer in chapters of my life, and some are extended chapters and some aren't," Carol continued when offering her romantic advice to viewers. "I now, the last 10 years or so, live a very much freer life where I have special friends and I am not looking for one person." So what do we know about the lucky men in Carol's life? Although she's kept the identities of the special friends a secret, she did reveal that one of them is an astronaut. In an interview with This Morning, Carol also revealed that all her men are single, explaining how that's one of the key rules. "Everyone's single, that's a critical part of it," she told Holly Willoughby and Philip Schofield on the ITV Breakfast show. When asked whether the men knew of each other, Carol laughed and said they do now, but added, "They have their lives as well. I never ask about that. It's a freedom." She explained that she doesn't know if her dates have other special friends, but she doesn't need to know really. Carol added, "I don't want to settle with anybody. I've got fantastic friends, I love my job, I have people who love me. The male-female relationships are sort of the icing on the cake, rather than the fundamental basis of it." Carol, who was on the hit Channel 4 quiz show for over 26 years, has been married on 2 occasions, with Christopher Mather, a Royal Navy officer, which lasted just 1 year between 1985 and 1986. She remarried in 1990 to management consultant Patrick King and had 2 children, daughter Katie, 30, and son Cameron, 25, but the couple separated in 2000. Carol had dated sports reporter Day Kelly for 5 years in the early 2000s, but she admitted she enjoys the less stressful life of dating. Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.